My supervisor always kind of pushed me early on to like apply for this, let's do this. Like, I know you have it in you to kind of do well in different areas. And so I started as, a family support specialist 1, quickly moved up to a specialist 2. Now I'm a training specialist for our family support program.
It's almost like that bird pushing the baby bird out of the
Yes.
nest, right? The mama bird pushing the
Yes.
baby bird.
So I'm still fairly new to the organization. But even in my short time, I have had leaders that have definitely pushed me to do certain stuff. That just says to me that, oh, you notice some of my strengths, right? Like, you're aware of them and you're utilizing me, right, in the best way.
Something you said too resonated with me that in other jobs that I've had before, it's really like stay in your role. This is your role, you do these things, you don't step outside. And it's an encouragement of, oh, you wanna learn what they're doing with that project? Ask, come to the meeting, we're meeting on this day, this time, I'll forward you the appointment.
I was in clinical leadership at the time, and one thing led to another, and she was asking me and inviting me to apply for the role that I am in today. So I really think that our investment in each other is really strong, and it really is one of the reasons that I choose to stay. I started as a nurse. I was hired right out of school at Children's. So I finished my final semester as a clinical student here and then was hired just as the West Tower was being opened. I stayed there as a circulating nurse for about 6 years. And during that time frame, I decided to go back to school and get my bachelor's degree. And I was really interested in looking into that clinical leadership role. And so I decided to do it, and I went back and got my master's degree. It just continues to open more doors for you, in an organization where you have leaders looking to really invest in their employees.
I think right away is when I first started here about a year ago, I was invited to a roundtable where I would speak with my higher ups when I was able to voice my opinions, what I thought could be better, what I didn't like, what I did like. And I think that they took those opinions very seriously. And I think that really helped me want to stay here. I believe that there's always room for advancement here.